Alright, what is happening, people? Just going to walk through a bit of a market update. I'm in my car again, I'm out and about, so hopefully it's still alright. Straight to the 4 hour. So we'll start with EU, but basically 4 hour, like I said, coming into the week, we're either going to pull down, push up. Off of this point, we're either going to sell or push. And it's quite obvious where we're heading. So for me, we're heading to this point. So everything in between that, I'm not really interested in. I don't believe, don't worry, me just getting rid of my alerts. I necessarily don't see anything in here that's kind of worth looking at. So you have got, obviously, this break here. You have taken a fair bit of liquidity here. There's equal highs here. So for me, like, these equal highs need to go as a minimum. It may have just swept, actually. So yeah, just swept. So this is a valid supply, which we've tagged into now. So sells are, I'm open to sell, short-term sells. I don't think it will hold necessarily too much. But if I jump on the daily, as you can see, we're in this daily point. So if we're going to sell off, we may get a bit of a sell-off from here now. In terms of the 15-minute, I'm just not really seeing anything. I did catch this 1 to 2 sell, so I took profits at 1 to 2 here, 1 to 2.2 here. I'll break that down and post that for you guys. But realistically, I kind of don't see anything else. There is nothing for me to work with. I would say this has probably been the slowest piece of price action all year. Don't mean slow as in movement. We've obviously been bullish, but there just hasn't been any clean entries for myself. Really good reactions, just nothing to really work with. So realistically, I actually don't love any of this. We've got 30 minutes to open. I don't even really want to trade off of that. We have no 15-minute bearish structure at all, like none. Only thing I'm open to, and this is like literally a stretch, and it would need to be very clean, is if we can come into this point and work our way up slowly, induce, and then give me an entry off of this like that. So all I'll be looking for is a slow retracement into here, sorry, a quick retracement into here, slow movement up, generating this liquidity. I'll then look for a trap entry off of an internal bit of structure to then sell down through that liquidity, targeting this, targeting these equal lows we have here. That's all I see. There is nothing else I'm able to work with on EU. Now on to GU, we'll jump on the 4 hour. More or less the same type of situation. We've now taken retest, so we've had a really good inducement here. Very clean actually. We're in this daily demand, a daily supply, which did take liquidity. It did mitigate, but more or less I actually see it as more likely we come and take this high. So I want to come target that high, and that lines up with the bullish structure. Like I said, we've now taken that liquidity there, which is quite a clean take. In terms of 15-minute structure, this did break a low. We then had this point that did internally break this low here. So this is a valid demand to look for. So all I'll be kind of watching is what this demand holds. Okay, do we buy off this demand? I'll be looking for lower time frame confirmations. In order to buy off that demand, I need liquidity built in here. So I need some kind of slowdown, inducement, mitigation, and go, taking that entry more than likely as a trap follow through continuation entry, targeting this liquidity. What I'll also be looking for is this point a trap or not. So if we can, just like on EU, work our way down, slowly retrace up, very slowly, induce, use this as a trap of some sort, induce, I'll be looking to sell through that, targeting that. That's a shit point, targeting that, and probably targeting this low. So if we're going to sell, I see it highly likely that we actually sell through and take this point. Off of the take of this low, because it's Asian lows, I won't be using it, but it is a medium inducement. So if we come and take this low, it does make sense to buy back up, but I will not be looking, it doesn't fit my rules. I will more be looking for this sell once we generate this liquidity coming for here. So sells, if we do get options, we're coming for this low. Buys, if we do get options, we're coming for that external high all the way up here on the 4 hour. Okay, apart from that, not really seeing a lot. We should get a bit of a sell-off from this point. It is a very valid area, targeting here. So like I said, straightforward and simple. If we're buying up to here. If we're selling through this point. and they're the kind of the two options. Now, in terms of other pairs, what have we got? If I jump on USDCAD on the 15, we'll jump on the hour first. Still just messing about in this range. 15-minute, no inducements, nothing to work with. We have break, area of retest, which we've now taken. There's nothing there. It's just so sideways. I'm just not interested in using that as any type of range. And then all-time highs again on gold. Not interested. So just EU and GU, slow weeks, but you've just got to keep at it, keep playing through it. I'll upgrade the Telegram with anything I see. Other than that, let's finish the week off strong. This is where a lot of traders give back their profits, lose their profits to the market. Stay disciplined, stay set up, and we'll wait for price to kind of give us what we need. Be patient, and we'll go from there. So let's finish the week off strong. I'll see you guys in the Telegram, and let's go from there.